Taurus, it's Nick. This is your weekly love reading for all my Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, males and females. I hope you guys are doing good. Merry Christmas and happy holidays. If you guys celebrate, I will have the link to the extended reading part 2 in the description box below. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, it's Nicloves with 2 eyes. So I'm going to get your oracle message, then overall emotion for you, and then the other person, all right? And then for this upcoming year, 2021, I kind of want to start incorporating more general topics into the readings, like, you know, health, finances, love too, but I still will focus mainly on love, but I kind of want to add a little bit of other stuff too. Let me know if that's something you guys would enjoy or not. Or if you just want me to only stick to love, but I just kind of feel like I need to like switch it up a little bit and add a little bit more. Okay, all right, so let's see, what is your oracle message for all my Taurians, please? Taurus, 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 Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, males and females. Okay, so Taurus, you guys got card number 60. If you break it down, 6, in case that number means something to you. And it says blow off some steam. So this week, hopefully you're getting some time off from work, school, responsibilities. You can kind of relax, wind down. Maybe you've been kind of on edge or been irritated or been stressed, and you need to like let loose. You need to have some fun. You need to just relax, sit down, put your legs, feet up on the couch or on the table. Maybe you have like built up emotions that you need to just kind of let go, let it out, and just find a way to blow off some steam this week. Okay, and I think it'll really just help kind of release you of any heaviness you may be feeling, and kind of bring in new energy into your aura and your energetic field. Okay, all right, so let's see, what is your overall emotion for all my Taurians, please? Okay, the other person. Okay, so Taurus, your overall emotion this week is that you're feeling a little bit regretful. What could you be feeling regretful about? Did you do something, or did you say something? Maybe you wish you could take it back, or wish you would have said something that you didn't say. There's some kind of sorry, some kind of remorse maybe that you may be feeling, or you're just picking up that energy from someone else as well. And then on this person's end, they're feeling empowered or powerful and strong this week, feeling like they have the world in their hands. They can, you know, create anything that they want. Maybe they're just feeling really confident or feeling good about themselves this week. But you, on the other hand, are not feeling that great. And of course, it can be vice versa, but let's see what's going on. What's going on with all my Taurians, please? What's happening here? Maybe you miss someone, you haven't talked to them, or you wish you could talk to them. Let's see. Okay, now with this other person. So I feel like maybe you haven't been in contact with this person, or you guys have not been talking or on good terms possibly, or not been talking as much as you would like to talk to them. Okay, so on your end here, we have the 4 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, and Ace of Swords. And then on this side for this person, we have the 4 of Pentacles, the Tower in reverse, and the 9 of Wands. So you could be dealing with actually another Taurus possibly, and maybe Scorpio, if not also a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but it doesn't have to be, like I always say, could just be the energy, so don't get too fixed on that. But 4 is repeated here twice, so I feel like there's a heavy emphasis on feeling safe, feeling grounded. Maybe you guys once shared a happy home. Maybe you guys lived together, or you live together right now, or were once really, really close. Maybe you really wanted to have a family with this person. Maybe they made you feel really comfortable, really safe. And you guys built something, or felt like you had built something kind of sturdy with each other. But mentally, I feel like you're not feeling the best. Maybe you've been thinking a lot about this person, but it's you're trying not to think about them. But the more you try not to think about them, you think about them more. And I feel like you've just been kind of inside, feeling kind of down or sad, overthinking, and kind of like almost isolating yourself away from other people. And maybe you haven't been talking about this with anyone, like you don't share it with your girlfriends, friends, family member, like you just kind of keep it to yourself. And I feel like maybe there's a lack of clear or consistent communication with this person that you desire, that you want with them. They, on the other hand, I feel like they could have, they could really like finances, money, and maybe that's their main focus or main priority at this time. And they seem to really like put a lot of their thought and energy into that kind of stuff. And you feel like that, you feel like you're not a priority for them, basically, and that hurts your feelings. And where you are right now is like you're feeling lonely, you feel sad, you feel left out in the cold. Maybe you're dealing with financial difficulties as well, or maybe you feel that this person puts their own job or career or money and stuff like that, status, power, over the connection, over you, and it makes you feel like, well, am I not worth anything? Like, am I not important? Is that all that matters to you? Like, really? And it just makes you feel really lonely. Like, even if you're with this person or maybe you live with them, you still feel alone. Like, maybe they're always gone or they always leave and they come back and you're like, oh, I made dinner, I made food, and then they never come, or they come late, they don't even eat it, and you're like, really? But I feel like you feel like there's a lack of attention that this person is giving to you. It's almost like you're not a priority, and that really hurts your feelings. And right now you feel very alone. You can literally be alone and not be with them, or you can be living with them and still feel alone. But where you're going, and it seems like you're going to be speaking out because you want to say something, and I think you haven't been voicing it. Like, you haven't been telling maybe this person that it's been bothering you or what's been on your mind. You've just been kind of like keeping it to yourself. But the more that time has gone on, it's like the more it's been becoming louder and louder for you. So I feel like maybe by this week you're going to speak up, you're going to say something to them. Maybe you're going to call them out on their BS, or you're going to be like, hey, like, this has been going on for a while and this is really bothering me, yada yada yada. Like, I feel like you're going to speak out, you're going to have an important conversation with them, and this time I feel like you're not going to hold back, and you're going to want to talk to them. You're going to want to explain why you're feeling this way or how they make you feel this way, and if they're willing to do something about it or change it. And I think it's like you don't want to say it because you're scared that maybe they will let you go, or you're scared that if you say something it'll upset them and then they won't want to be with you, or they'll leave you or something. And so that's why you stay quiet. But if you stay quiet, it's like you're going to be unhappy, So if they don't like what you say, then good. It probably just means that they're not supposed to be in your life, but at least you spoke your truth, right? But I would encourage you to say what you need to say and not hold it in, because the longer you stay like that, the more unhappy you're going to be, and the more that this person's going to continue that behavior towards you and not respect you, and maybe not even know that it's bothering you. But honestly, if you care about someone, you want to make sure they're happy, and any of their concerns that come up, you're going to try to address it and make changes and adjustments, like if you actually really care about them. So I feel like with this person here that, yeah, I think they really hold on very closely to certain valuables in their life, whether this is money, fame, popularity, status, I don't know, things that they put so much emphasis and maybe their whole self-identity into. And it's like they won't let go, or they don't allow, I feel like they don't allow themselves to feel things deeply. They are like very detached from emotions and like people who are important in their life, connections, but they're so attached and addicted to other things, like material things. They don't have a problem being attached and addicted to that, but when it comes to sentimental feelings and emotions and love, that's when they're like, they don't like open up that way, or they don't allow themselves to feel. And I feel like this person is resisting a certain change, or doesn't want to change, likes the life that they live. They enjoy it. They don't want to make any adjustments. They maybe just expect you to just deal with it and not complain, possibly, or may try to like paint you maybe as being kind of dramatic. And so I think when you come at them, I'm not saying you're gonna like come at them, but when you address them or voice your concerns or your opinions, I kind of feel like they're gonna have this wall up and this guard up, and almost like make it seem like you're trying to interrupt their mission or get in between whatever they're trying to do. And I think that in that moment, you're going to have a lot of clarity. You're going to really realize who it is that you're dealing with and what you've been putting up with, and how even if you didn't speak up now, even if you spoke up now or you didn't speak up now, you were always going to deal with this, and this person maybe was not going to change. So this is definitely going to be a week where you might have to learn the hard way, to be honest. I kind of feel like this is the week where you're going to learn the hard way. It's like you either speak your truth or you keep silent and you stay miserable and you just deal with it and you become this person's doormat and they just do whatever they want. So it's like, which one are you going to choose, right? I would suggest to just get it out of your system, gain clarity, and know where you stand instead of just being quiet just because you want to stay with this person. Staying with this person is not worth it if you're not happy and if you're miserable and upset and feeling underappreciated. So I feel like this person is very money, status, power hungry, and they put that over you. And it's like, if that's most important for you, cool, you go do that. I'm gonna go do my own thing, but I'm removing myself from the situation, which is kind of what I feel that would be best for you. But of course, I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm just kind of telling you what I see and what I feel from this. And of course, I think it hurts you and it's sad because you are invested and you really like this person, you care about them. But if they're not feeling the same or they're not making you a priority, you are investing too much of your own energy and not receiving anything back in return. And that's not fair. And it's not going to bring you, any happiness really. You're going to always feel like you're self-sacrificing, that you're doing more for so little, So we're going to dive in deeper in the extended to get more information, see where their energy's at, what are they thinking, what are they feeling when it comes to you, what they want you to know, and what their next action or move will be towards you, and then also your advice. All right, so I hope to see you guys there. The link to the extended will be below. Leave me a comment. Let me know if this resonated or what's going on with you, what's your situation, because maybe someone else could relate. And if you did enjoy or find this helpful, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell so that you never miss a reading. All right, so I'll talk to you guys soon, and Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. Bye.